headlights. The ceiling turns white. You came back. I should stay behind the curtain. I should leave you waiting in the rain. But your headlights move across my bedroom, and my hands are reaching for my coat again. You never say that this will be different. You never have to call my name. Just one more ride through the sleeping city before I disappear inside you again. Your engine hums beneath my window, sending little tremors through the floor. My dog lifts his head beside the doorway, like he remembers what you came here for. I watch it through a line in the curtain, blue smoke curling underneath the streetlight glow. You never look up toward my window. You already know I will not let you go. I lock the door and call it the final time, then count each step as I cross the hallway light. You offer no future, only the passenger side. Still I leave everyone in upstairs tonight. I should stay behind the curtain. I should leave you waiting in the rain. But your headlights move across my bedroom, and my hands are reaching for my coat again. You never say that this will be different. You never have to call my name. Just one more ride through the sleeping city before I disappear inside you again. The leather seat is cold against my skin. Your radio plays the song we never finished. You keep both hands resting on the wheel, as if you never noticed I was missing. We take the road beside the river, the same one where you almost said goodbye. Red lights melt across the wet glass. I watch them disappear before they dry. You do not touch me, you do not have to. Your silence knows exactly where to land. I sit beside you like a secret you only want when no one understands. I changed the lock, I changed my number. I stopped sleeping near the window for a week. But every time the ceiling turns to silver, every promise in my body turns weak. If I am not the one you want beside you, why do you always come when I am almost free? You never ask me to forgive you. You just leave the passenger door open for me. Behind the curtain, I should leave you fading in the rain. But your headlights move across my bedroom, and my hands are reaching for my coat again. You never say that this will be different. I know this road will end the same. Still I follow your lights through the sleeping city, just to feel you choose me for a moment again. Do not tell me where we are going. hear you giving up from across the city. Your phone is quiet, but your mind is loud. You're searching for my shadow in the crowd. I leave your messages unread all day, just to watch the games your panic plays. I hear your heartbeat through the heavy rain, a steady rhythm pumping out the pain. You tell your friends that you have cut the cord, but we both know that you are just getting bored. I am the silence that you cannot feel, a quiet poison, soft and standing still. You curse my name when you are all alone, but my frequency is humming in your bone. You know the music always ends in gray, but you still come my way. Yeah, you still come my way. Step closer, I can hear you breathing, skip a beat. You always leave your pride out on the street. My voice is floating in your bloodstream now. You wanna leave, but you've forgotten how. A velvet snare, a slow acoustic trap. I map your weaknesses right in my lab. You bite your tongue, you hold your breath. You walk right into this beautiful death. I am the silence that you cannot feel, a quiet poison, soft and standing still. You curse my name when you are all alone, but my frequency is humming in your bone. You know the music always ends in gray, but you still come my way. Follow the sound, follow the ache. You're just another promise I will break. Come my way, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I pour the dark wine, you drink the light. You think we share a soul, but I am only borrowing your time. You know I am dangerous, still you lean closer. You know I will leave, still you ask me to stay. Come taste my velvet poison, you always come back anyway. The glass feels cold against my fingertips. Red light moves across your rain-soaked coat. You leave your silver ring beside the door, like one small promise you cannot take back home. You look at me like I could save your life. I smile because we both know that is not true. I offer you a bitter drink and velvet touch, just enough heaven to make you choose the bruise. My breath is cold against your collarbone. Your hands hold tighter every time I pull away. You should run from the silence in my hands, but every step toward freedom brings you back my way. I am your velvet poison, sweet on your lips, cold in your blood. I give you just enough to make you need me, never enough to call it love. I whisper forever while the red light burns, then lock the door before the morning comes. trace my skin like there is something there to keep. You call me yours because I let you say the words. I give you pieces carefully measured out, enough to keep you close, too little to feel secure. Your wet coat hangs beside the dying light. The clock keeps moving but you never ask the time. There is no anchor waiting in this room. Still I hold you like I might become one tonight. My voice turns warm whenever you begin to leave. One gentle lie and you forget what you believed. You should fear the calm behind my eyes, but you mistake my quiet hunger for peace. I am your velvet poison, sweet on your lips, cold in your blood. I give you just enough to make you need me, never enough to call it love. I whisper forever while the red light burns, then lock the door before the morning comes. Drink my velvet poison. You always come back for more. I never promised I would save you. I only promised you would feel alive. You gave me every fragile part. You kept hidden from the light. I did not have to steal your heart. You placed it in my hands tonight. You call this love, I call it timing. You call me home, I call you mine until the morning. I am your velvet poison, sweet on your lips, cold in your blood. I give you just enough to make you need me, never enough to call it love. I whisper forever while the red light fades, then disappear before you see my face. Drink my velvet poison. You always come back for more. Velvet poison, slow and sweet. Velvet poison, velvet poison. You fall so beautifully. Velvet poison, close your eyes. You were never really mine. The glass is empty, the red light fades. Your ring is still beside the door. I was never really yours.
I said I would not come back, but the rain sounds just like your footsteps. The smoke clears but your scent stays, a bit of perfume in this empty space. You do not speak, you just look away. I know the game we are about to play. There is no tomorrow in your breath, only a beautiful way to disappear. I should close the door, I should change the lock, but I keep waiting for the clock to stop. Teach me how to hurt tonight, make the wrong feel almost right. I love how softly you ruin me, a beautiful poison, and I cannot fight it. Give me one last soft light before the morning light. I love how softly you ruin me. I hear your heartbeat slowing down, of silence in this ghost town. You leave me half of your soul to keep, while the other half watches me sink too deep. I do not ask for the truth anymore. I just let my shadow fall to the floor, because I love how softly you ruin me. A beautiful poison, and I cannot fight it. Give me one last soft lie, make the damage feel right. I love how softly you ruin me. Do not save me from the fall. I know your love is not love at all. Still I wear it like a secret bruise. Still I come back when I know I will lose. You do not have to promise me forever. Just lie like you mean it tonight. I love how softly you ruin me. A beautiful poison, and I cannot fight it. Give me one last soft lie before the morning light. Make the damage feel right. I love how softly you ruin me. One more breath, one more mistake, ruin me softly, quietly.
Turn off the lights. You always confess better when you can't see me. The street lamp cuts across the floor. You're pacing right outside my door. Your shadow stretches on the wall. You're waiting for your sky to fall. I watch your silhouette just bend, pretending this is where it ends. You close your eyes to block the view, but I am painted over you. The darkness doesn't make it right, but it's your favorite place to hide. A quiet room, a heavy chest. You lay your conscience down to rest. The shadow where you try to hide, a beautiful secret that eats you inside. You close your eyes and you pray you'll stray, but you still come my way. You hate the dark but you turn off the light. Yeah, you still come my way. Nothing left to prove. You navigate this broken space just to find my quiet face. A velvet blindfold, soft and tight. I am your favorite mistake tonight. In the shadow where you try to hide, a beautiful secret that eats you inside. You close your eyes and you pray you'll stray, but you still come my way. You know it's a trap, but you walk in anyway. You still come my way. I know you are poison, but you taste like peace. I should lock the door, but I still leave the key. You are the pain I always choose, my sweetest lie, my familiar wound. Crack screen, your name lights up the dark. One little message heavy as this empty room. Your silver lighter is still beside the glass. Your cologne is fading, but it never really leaves. My hands begin to shake before I even touch the phone. I type, I should not see you, then erase the word should not. You only call when the sun dies. You only stay until the room turns blue. I know I'm just your midnight habit, but midnight makes me need you too. You feel like home with all the windows broken. You feel like truth when every word is wrong. I know you're lying, but your lie knows my body. I know this ends before the morning comes. Still I let you hurt me the way you always do. My sweetest mistake, my familiar wound. Familiar wound. I know you hurt, but I still choose you. Familiar wound. I close my eyes and fall into you. I cleared the drawers, I folded up your shirt. I changed the sheets and moved your picture from the shelf. I told my friends I finally let you go. Then your message finds me like it knows I am alone. I'm on my way for quiet words and every wall comes down. I watch the little typing dots like they could save me now. You only let me in the shadows. You disappear when morning fills the room. I know I'm not the one you stay for, but loneliness still sounds like you. You feel like home with all the windows broken. You feel like truth when every word is wrong. I know your lie, but your lie knows my body. I know this ends before the morning comes. Still I let you hurt me the way you always do. My sweetest mistake, my familiar wound. Tomorrow I will hate the mirror. Tomorrow I will wash you from these sheets. Tomorrow I will swear this was the last time, but tonight the rain is hiding me. Tonight I do not have to be strong. Tonight I let the familiar hurt feel like where I belong. You feel like home with all the windows broken. You feel like heaven with the lights turned off. I know your hands will leave me colder. I know your love will disappear by dawn. Still I let you hurt me the way you always do. My sweetest mistake, my familiar wound. Familiar wound. I know you hurt, but I still choose you. Familiar wound. One more night to fall into you. Footsteps in the hall. I should run.
Red light bleeds through the rain-soaked glass. Your black silk shirt still hangs on the chair. I watch the shadows crawl across your skin, knowing exactly where I disappear. You wear the dark so well, a beautiful cage I know too well. I should run from this cold hotel, but I hand you the keys to my own self. Yes, I hand you the keys. There is no warmth in your eyes tonight, only quiet control pulling me under. You never promised tomorrow, you only borrow my sorrow. And I let you, I pour the wine, I drink the light, a velvet poison I cannot deny. I feel the freeze, I feel the change, still I keep reaching for the pain. Your silence sleeps on my pillow, and I call it home again. You wear the dark so well, a beautiful cage I know too well. I should run from this cold hotel, but I hand you the keys to my own self. You feel like a sin, I keep choosing. You touch me like a habit you wanna break, but I am the mistake you love to make. You leave like smoke, but stay like a scar. I hate the way I need you in the dark. I hate the way I stay. I hate that I would stay again. You wear the dark so well, a beautiful cage I know too well. I should run from this cold hotel, but I hand you the keys to my own self. I know I should save myself, but I hand you the keys to my own self. Just one more night, one more light, one more fall before the morning light. I hand you the keys, and I know you will never give them back.